really happy with it, to be honest. I really like it. Naughty Knitter and Hooker Life. It still didn't like it. It still did not like it. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another weekly vlog. How is everybody? Hope you're all doing well. I am just editing last week's vlog. I've also got the laser going as well. I had an order that I needed to get out, and I have decided to be productive and do some new designs and get some new products in the shop. So that's my plan for today, and hopefully throughout the week we'll see. But definitely today I'm really in the mood for doing that. I've got my hair up. It's due a wash. I haven't washed it since like I had it cut and dyed on Wednesday, but yeah, I just couldn't be bothered, so I've bunged it up. It is 11:30. I tried editing on my own laptop. It still didn't like it. It still did not like it. So I'm on the Lenovo, and I've just literally started, because transferring files from the camera to the actual computer takes about half an hour. But fingers crossed it will all work and it'll all be fine, we'll see. But yeah, that's the plan for today. I need to go shopping a little bit later. That's a usual Monday thing, shopping. And yeah, so I'm just gonna have a hopefully productive day. I did finish part of the clue 2 for the shawl that I was doing yesterday. I will roll the dice today and see what project I get. Ian's in bed. He's on nights this week and next week, so during the day I'm just going to be doing stuff that's quiet, hopefully. So I just show you a sneak peek. I am trialing a new design that I think needs to be bigger again. So it's this here. Oh, that's blurry. I'll see if I can zoom in on it, but it's like a knit stitch. Excuse my fingernails. Yes, I've been nibbling. It's what happens when I don't have paint or acrylics. But this is the design I've been playing around with, and I've also got other bits and pieces, but I'm hoping they'll be in the shop by the end of this vlog. So if they are, I will put pictures up when I talk about them, and I will be doing Instagram posts and stuff to say that there's new stuff in the shop. I do have an Etsy shop and I have a Ko-fi shop. If you do want anything, then head over to my Ko-fi, because it does work out cheaper, as I have to up the price on Etsy to cover any fees and stuff. So yeah, but I will be putting pictures up if the designs are finalised and whatnot. But I will be putting stuff on Instagram anyway. So yeah, woke up and it is freezing today. Like, the sun's shining, it's supposed to be 17 degrees at the minute, but it is freezing. I've put trousers on. I've just pulled this out of the wardrobe because it was the first thing I got to. It's just a little vest top thing, but yeah, it's chilly. I've got a jumper on the back of the chair, but I don't really need a jumper. It's just a bit chilly. So anyway, I'm gonna carry on editing and lasering. I've got an order that I need to get sent out as well. I've cut it. I just need to get the label and put it in the post. I need to send another letter as well today, so I can do that. What else? So the plans for this week, haven't really got many. Yeah, I don't really know this week. Tomorrow is Zoom. No one came to Zoom last week, so it was open for half an hour ish, and no one attended. So I might put a little thing in the group to say that Zoom's tomorrow if anyone wants it. If not, then I just won't bother opening it. I know people are busy, and the weather's nicer now, so people are going out and all that, so it's understandable. In the winter no one wants to go out and stuff, so. But yeah, right, I'm gonna carry on editing. Oh, I'm using my new mouse as well that I got in last week's vlog, and it's working fine. No problems. I've used it on both laptops, and yeah, so that's all good. Temu save the day with that. I can hear noises. Anyway, I'm gonna go and carry on editing. So it's much later on now, and I have been designing new yarn hangers. I've got dinner on the go as well.
Yeah, dinners.
Well, yeah, mine and Ian's. We've got dinner on the go, and I've been designing new bits and pieces. So I've got yarn hangers actually cutting at the moment, and I've done this whole new design. I've put all the pieces together. I've done it all. Also, I've got these that I have had for a while. They're earrings, but I haven't done anything with them. And I've also got these ones as well. So I've got it's Knotty Knitter and Hooker Life. A little bit different, but I've also got these, but I'm not happy with them, so I want to recut these ones and do them in a different colour. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure on these. But we're having steak for dinner tonight. That's on the go. I haven't rolled the dice for the next project yet. It's really noisy in here as well. I've just been busy doing that, so I had orders to get out, I've had the vlog, I've had the vlog to edit, and also went shopping. We went to Marks and Spencer's and Tesco. Yeah, so today's just been a productive, hopefully it stays that way, because I'm going to carry on after dinner doing bits and pieces as well, because hopefully that will be cut by then. And that's the thing, it's like, even though I'm designing stuff, it's like, will it cut nicely, will it look nice once it's finished and stuff. So yeah, it's all trial and error, but I've got the air fryer going, I've got bacon in the pan, I'm about to put get the steak. Well, Ian's got steak, I've got salmon. About to get that out of the packets and get it ready to put in the pan. So yeah, I'm looking forward to dinner. I'm really hungry, haven't eaten much today, so yeah. But I will keep you updated with how things are going and what things are looking like and stuff. And then there will be a shop update this week at some point when I'll just put stuff in the shop when it's ready. So yeah, that's about that. So I'm going to eat my dinner, do some more lasering, and I'll show you what they look like when they're finished. So it's later on, we've had dinner, it was really nice. I have now finished cutting the first new design that I've done. So the first one is this here. I will take the base out so you can see it. I've decided to do some bees, and then this is the stalk. So yeah, that is the first one. And then the second one is just really simple with a bee and a flower, and then this is the stalk for this one. So yeah, they're just really simple, elegant, I think. I'm now doing a couple more. So these are the ones that I'm doing now. I've only just started it, so they're going to take a while. I think it was an hour and something. Just over 2 hours. So like I said, it does take a while to cut and stuff like that, because it's not just one pass for the cut. I have to do 7 passes for it to actually cut through the wood. So yeah, but I thought before I go and jump in the shower, not literally, but go and get in the shower, I will roll the dice so I can see what project I pick out for tonight. So let's open this. I don't have any apps open, so I'm gonna open the dice. And last week it was on a number. I rolled the dice and it stuck with that number. If it does that again today, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, let me roll the dice and we'll see. So at the moment it's on number 8, and that's just me opening the app. So, oh, 0. I'm assuming that's number 10 because, yeah, I'm assuming that's number 10, which is the Ripple Bralette. I don't think there is a 10 on there. I don't think there is. So yeah, number 10 is my Ripple Bralette, and I am quite pleased with that because I could probably get that done in a week. It's a lot of just ribbing. I think I've still got some of the base to do, like the ribbon at the bottom, but then the whole thing is ribbon, and I will be able to wear it when it gets a bit warmer, because I wear that normally with my jumpsuit dungaree type shorts. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I will be working on the socks as well, because I did do the rib, the leg and the heel last night. Let me quickly get that. So yeah, I got quite a bit done on this last night. The yarn is really, really pretty. I got the heel in, and now I'm just working down the foot. So yeah, in an evening I managed to get that done. It's in my yarn bowl at the moment. It has got a bag, but it was just easier because I have hand wound that ball. It's easier to put it in this and pull from the little hole at the back. So that's what I've been doing. I'm going to put this laptop away here and tidy up this desk, and then I'm going to go and get in the shower and wash my hair for the first time since I have dyed it. So, and then this will just do what it needs to do. So yeah, anyway, that's it for tonight. I don't think I will come on anymore. If I do, then I do. If I don't, I don't. I will see you tomorrow. Hello, it is now Tuesday. I have just done a whole big recording, but didn't press record. I know. So here I am again for the second time. It is Tuesday. I have just come off of Zoom. It was really lovely to speak to some of the ladies this morning. So thank you for joining if you watch. I think you do watch. But I have been productive today. I have updated the shop. So I have 4 new designs of yarn hangers, and I have 2 new designs of earrings that have gone in the shop. I do have a Ko-fi shop and an Etsy shop. If you want to buy anything from me, I advise you to go over to Ko-fi because prices are cheaper, because on Etsy I've upped my price to cover fees and stuff. So yeah, basically I thought I'd quickly show you the designs that I've done. So the first one is this sunflower, and then we've got sunflowers up the stalk. These will come with a wrist strap in white or black. It will be random unless you give me a message. I've only got white and black in stock at the moment. We've got a sunflower with the bee, and then honeycombs going up the middle. I have moved this design here just up a touch so that once the base is on, it's not getting hidden. Then we have this one, which is the bee on the honeycomb and the beehive, which I love this design. This is my favorite, I think. And then we've just got the bee and the hive on the stalk. And then lastly, we've got this summer one, which is super cute. This one here, and then on the stalk there's just a few other pictures as well. I'm gonna do this to see if I can zoom in on it because of the focus. So yeah, they are the 4 designs of yarn hangers that are currently in the shop. I've got 2 designs of earrings. I'm just going to show you one of each. It'll be easier. So this is the first one. It is Knotty Knitter, and on the listing you can choose what colour you want the yarn ball. I have got a picture of all the colours that I've got. And then we've got this one here. That one's for the knitters, and this one is for the crocheters. It says Hook a Life. So yeah, they are in the shop at the moment. I haven't put these in my ears, but these ones are a little bit smaller than them ones, not much, but yeah. And I have got some other ideas that I want to play around with. I might do some designing on the iPad. I've got some paperwork that I need to do as well. I might do that this afternoon. Yeah. Ian was going to go to the garage today, but it's absolutely teeming with rain, miserable, it's cold. Yeah, so he's on Xbox at the moment. Sorry if you can see that in the background. We'll try and turn you, but you're going to see it no matter what. So yeah, I'm going to, I think, I don't know what to do. I might do my paperwork tomorrow. Yeah, that might be a job for tomorrow. This is my Ripple Bralette. I'm now on the 3x3 rib. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it so much. This yarn is called Surprise by Mandy. I won one of her monthly giveaways on her membership, Ko-fi membership, and I said surprise me, and she did, and she called it Surprise. So I'm on the 3x3 rib here. I'm going to make it the same length as my other one, my other Ripple Bralette, because that is quite a nice length. But yes, it's just feels like miles and miles of 3x3 rib at the moment. But yeah, I am enjoying it, so that's all good. I've had to pull needles from my what did I pull it out of? My sea glass tea, 3.5. Again, struggling with 3.5. I have this much yarn left. I'm hoping it's going to be enough. It says it's enough in the pattern, so we will see. I'm going to pull the other one out and see how much I need to do for the back. So yeah, but I'm hoping that I'll have enough. It's just a one skein. Well, it's not a one skein pattern, but the size that I'm doing asks for one skein, so we'll see. But yeah, that's been it for today so far. I'm gonna get something to eat. I had some cereal this morning, but now I'm hungry again, so I'm gonna get something to eat. I might do the paperwork a little bit later because it is only 2 o'clock. Yeah, so anyway, that's it. I'm enjoying what I'm working on. I'm going to work on the socks as well, just to give me a bit of variety. And I think with that, because it's the same over and over, I'm going to knit on the socks as well this week and try and get those finished. So yeah, that's it. That's all I've got to say. So I'm going to go and I will catch you up in a bit. Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, it's the 22nd. I haven't really filmed that much this week and nothing's really been going on. It's a bit dark in here, but I apologise. Let's turn the light on. I'll do it by my phone because the thingy's out there. That's probably a bit better. But yeah, it's just been a quiet few days, to be honest. I was on Zoom yesterday and what did we do afterwards? Not a lot really, just not a lot. We had dinner. Ian went to work last night. Yeah, just the usual. But I have knitted loads on my Ripple Bralette, so I want to show you my first one, which looks like it's like not the colour's faded, but I don't know, it looks really grey now, and I don't know whether it's because I'm working with a really bright colour. So this is my first one. This is what the Ripple Bralette looks like, and it's just plain at the back, like it's just straight at the back. You cast off your stitches. But this is how much I've got of this one so far. So this is definitely going to be finished this week. It may even be finished before Monday, like or Sunday. But I've got probably about 2 or 3 rounds to go before I have to cast off, or no, I have to do the ribbon. So at the back here you have ribbon, so you do 3 by 3 and then 1 by 1 ribbon as you go round, but you work out how many stitches and whatnot in the pattern. But look at this yarn, it is beautiful. I absolutely love it, and I think underneath something black this is just going to pop. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how this is coming out. Look at the pinks, it's so nice. So yeah, I'm I'm pleased with that. If I do finish that in the next few days and then I've got time to knit something else, what I might do is roll the dice temporarily and work on something for the rest of the week. Or should I just keep it the way it is? I don't know, I think I might keep it the way it is actually and work on my sock. Because this is how much of the sock I haven't done any more on it. But the yarn is lovely as well. It's like a greeny colour. And obviously that needs to be finished. Well, it don't need to be finished. I was entering into the Socksy and You Know It by Amanda from Little Icac, but if I don't finish, I don't finish. I'm not pressurising myself. I'm enjoying the way that I'm knitting my projects. I'm enjoying picking a new one every week. So yeah, and some of them will be small, like this one. Well, not small, but smaller and stuff. So the plans for today, not a lot. I think we've got dinner already sort of in the fridge. I think we might have chicken tonight. Might even have sausages, I don't know. We've got the choice. Ian's still in bed. It is 11:15. I haven't long been up, I must admit. And I went to bed earlier last night than I did the night before. But yeah, so I'm just going to put some YouTube on. I'm going to do some more knitting. It's just going to be a chilled week, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have much else to say. But yeah, so I'm just going to do some knitting. I'm going to wake up a bit as well because, like I said, I haven't been up for long. And yeah, I'm drinking my first coffee, so I'm going to put the telly on and try and get the back done on this. And then the fronts, I'm sure when I did this one, the fronts took me an evening. And then, because what you do, I don't want to give too much away because it's a paid for pattern. What you do is you put on hold so many stitches at the back for the strap, and then you join it. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. No, it's gone. I managed to get my hair in one of these clips, which I'm really pleased about because even though I've had it quite a bit cut off, it still looks okay in a clip. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. But I washed it and a lot of the colour has come out already. Like, can you see how curly it goes overnight where I get hot? I just bung it up today. I'm not going anywhere, not doing anything, so it can just go up into a clip. But yeah, the colour is it's coming out already, and I think it's because we used the lighter colour that I bought. Oh well, this didn't work, did it? That's from the back. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go, stop rambling and put some telly on. Well, hello, good evening. It is Wednesday evening. It is 5 to 12, so Yes, it's nearly Thursday, but it's still Wednesday. It'll probably be Thursday by the time I end up shutting up at the end of this clip. But yeah, so today has just been a quiet one. And when Ian is on nights, vlogs are probably going to be quite a bit shorter because I am not rambling as much during the day, because in the morning obviously Ian's going to be in bed, and I want to be as quiet as I can and not potter around and do stuff and this, that and the other. And I don't want to make too much noise vlogging. And yeah, so weeks when Ian's on nights will probably be a lot quieter, not much going on and stuff unless we go out. But the weather has been absolutely shocking. So it has been pouring with rain all day today. It's been really, really miserable. So Ian got up earlier on and we just sat here. We had some lunch. We had leftover spaghetti bolognese from last night. And then Ian has been wanting to sort out his wardrobe for the last couple of weeks, really. And he was really, really bored. And I said, why don't you sort out your wardrobe? And that's what he did. He pulled out all of his t-shirts. So he's got the wardrobe, like the skinny wardrobe, and the chest of drawers, the tall boy thing up the side of the wardrobe. And that's all his clothes. And he's also got a box that's got the fan on it in the corner of the room, that's got jumpers and stuff in. But yeah, so he wanted to sort out all of his t-shirts because a lot of them are just miles too big for him now. They look like dresses and they look hideous on, where they are just so big, and not just big in like width but in length. Like they've just got really, really long and they look like dresses. So we started doing that earlier on. We've hung all his new t-shirts up in the wardrobe, and then he started to get a really, really bad headache. So we stopped. Then we had dinner, which I cooked chicken wrapped in bacon, but inside the chicken I put onion, pepper, mushrooms and tomato puree with some cheese, and then wrapped all that up in bacon. We had chips with it. It was really nice. And then I said to Ian, are you going to finish putting the clothes away? Because there's still clothes everywhere in the bedroom. Because he's put some stuff in a bag, but he's not sorted out everything. And he went, yeah, I'll do it. And he's not done it. But he got a headache. So I was on Zoom, and then he just said, can we, because I'd Zoom in the bedroom of an evening. He said, can we swap? I just need to go to sleep. So he did that. He's been gone for about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. I've just been in here. I've come off of Zoom and I've been working on my Ripple Bralette, which I have got massive progress on. So I'm going to hold it upside down. It'll probably be easier. This is the bottom. This is the top. So it may not look like much because it is a 3x3 rib with 1x1 ribbing, so it stretches. And this is what happened to the first one that I made. I was like, oh my god, this is not going to fit me, but it stretches and it needs blocking and stuff. I'm hoping it's going to fit. I've measured it up against the one that I made, so I got this one out. I think did I explain this earlier on? I've got this one out, and this is the one that I've already made, obviously. So it does block out quite well. So fingers crossed it will be okay, and I'll be able to wear this one. But I'm just doing the I-cord strap. So oh, I've just twisted that. Have I twisted it? Oh, it's on the needle a bit funny. Anyway, so it's not an I-cord as such. It's a different way of doing an I-cord. I don't want to say too much. it's a paid for pattern. Yeah, so anyway, so I've done the first side, which looks absolutely tiny, but like I said, it does stretch, and it will block out and whatnot. I'm doing the strap. So this is the strap, and then I'm going to go on, not tonight, but tomorrow, I'm going to go on to the second side, and hopefully this will be a finished object either tomorrow or Friday. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting this done, giving it a wash. I probably won't block it or stretch it out, but once it's damp, I'll give it a stretch and whatnot. I did put a round on my sock while I was on Zoom, because I got to the stage where I had to, I finished the ribbon at the back of the top, and then I had to cast off the stitches. Also on the back here, you put some stitches on hold. So at the moment I've just got stitches on a light bulb marker. I don't know how well you're going to see that. Again, I'll try and zoom in if that helps. But these are what you attach the straps to. So I just think it's such a good idea that you've got these to attach to, so they'll end up in the same place and then won't end up wonky. It also does say in the pattern that you can make straps so they crisscross at the back instead of being straight. I don't think I want that, because I will need to wear a bra with this, so I don't think that will be something that I want. But look how this stretches, and like it's this big, and then once it stretches, I don't want to pull my stitches off the needle, I don't think I will, like, so yeah, it will definitely fit. I'm really looking forward to getting that done, and that will be a project off of my needles. Anyway, going back to this, I started knitting on this while on Zoom, and I was looking at the yarn, and I was looking at the way that I've done the heel, which is just a fish lips kiss heel. It's how I knit all of my heels, and I was like, I really like it, but I don't like the way that the heel was worked up. So I was a bit like, I'm not sure, I don't know what to do. And yeah, I was a bit I'm in and ahhing about it, to be honest. And I have decided that even though I've pulled this yarn out of my box, my wrapped yarn of socks, or wrapped yarn to make socks, I don't think this is destined for socks. It is so pretty, this yarn. It is the Lazy Lion by Kremke, which is this brand here. This is the yarn. It is so pretty, and there's blues gonna come up, there's more purple, there's green, there's browns, and I just don't think this yarn is going to be the best yarn for socks, because I'm never going to be able to get them to match. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't mind non-matching socks, but I was going to gift these socks, and I just don't think that's going to work. So the plan is to put this yarn, unravel this, put this yarn to one side, and have it as a future Musselburgh yarn, just because I think it will microstripe, and I think it would look stunning in this yarn. And this yarn is so soft, like it's softer than commercial yarn, a lot softer. So that's the plan for this. There will be no May socks. I'm not pulling another yarn out. I'm not doing anything in particular. So this is going to be pulled back and made into a Musselburgh at some point. I've still got my Musselburgh that I'm working on, my yellow one. Yellow? It's not yellow, it's orange and pink, which is here. That I haven't really put any on, and since, well, I haven't put any on since the last time I showed you, but I haven't showed you in this vlog, I don't think, and the colour is not coming up right at all. So this is orange at one end, and then it's going to go all the way down to pink. This yarn I dyed up in cake form, so this is the yarn. Wow, that matches my hair. So yeah, this is what a muscle bra is. A hat where you start from one end with very small stitches, increase, knit a tube, decrease, and end up with a very small amount of stitches again, and you push one end into the other and you have a double walled hat. It's double the thickness. You can wear it either way. So yeah, you can wear it slouchy depending on the length and stuff. But yeah, so I dyed a couple of cakes up to specifically knit muscle bras with, and I honestly think that that Kremke yarn will be perfect for making muscle bras. That is the plan for future. I don't know when or anything, it's just something that I've decided tonight. So yeah, that yarn will not go into socks. Yeah, it is now 12:05. And I have put Mandy's podcast on to watch, but I might get into bed and watch it actually. I'll put the telly on in the bedroom and watch it on there, I think. Yes, that is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any more of this tonight. I'm going to put this to one side. Tomorrow is Thursday. Again, no plans when Ian's on nights. It depends on like when he gets up, if he wants to do anything. I don't know whether he'll go to the garage. I know he's got a few things to do there, and he keeps saying, oh, do you want to come to the garage? And I'm like, no, it's raining. Like, he said it today, and I was like, no, it's raining, it's chilly. I do not want to be sitting at the garage when it's weather like that. I did print this pattern because I was using it on my iPad. It was getting a little bit difficult. My nose is streaming, and I'm hoping that I'm not coming down with anything because I don't want anything. But Ian says that his sinuses are really hurting as well. He said it's like all down the front of his head here and all the way down to his nose, and it's down as he's breathing in and stuff. So yeah, hopefully we don't get ill. But it doesn't help that last night Ian was out in the pouring of rain working. He got soaked last night, but I don't know. What else is there to say? Not much really, I don't think. Yeah, so tomorrow's just going to be another day. It is what it is, and as it comes. I might go on Zoom in the morning if Ian's still in bed, and I could be quiet-ish, whatever. So yeah, I've just got a pile of coats here that Ian's going to give to his mum. So his mum likes like the fleecy type zippy hoodie things, and he's got a couple there that he's going to give to her, and he's got a bag out there that he's got to sort out. Well, not that he's sorted out. We don't know whether we're going to take it to the charity shop or his nephew's going to have it or whatever. There's nothing wrong with the clothes. Like, there's no work clothes there, I don't think. They're just t-shirts that he just don't want anymore. And then he's got another pile to sort out as well. So that'll be done tomorrow. So yeah, that's probably pretty much it. I've got nothing. I've been wearing my summer sorrel today, but I have come to conclusion it's too big. It keeps going to one side and it's a little bit annoying. This was the first one that I made. It's all right for indoors. I've just got like a beige pair of lounging trousers on as well today, so it's fine with like being at home and stuff. And the other thing is because it's reverse stocking stitch, I find that the the ribbon on these sleeves, like as you can see, it constantly folds inwards, like constantly, and I have blocked this out. I have blocked it, but it just constantly goes inwards. The bottom's not too bad, but yeah, it is this one now. Like, I don't know if you can see, it is just a little bit too big now. I'm gonna wear it as much as I can, and like when I'm not going out or I'm just indoors and stuff, I do love the summer sorrel. I've got 3 of them, 2 that I've made and 1 that was gifted to me. So yeah, I do love it, but it's just too big. Like, I don't know, I find that my shoulders now are very flat, where before I think I had sort of not curved shoulder, like, you know, like the tops of my shoulders, I find they're very flat now, where I think I had a bit more to them before. So they weren't as flat, and I do find that most of the clothes that I'm putting on, I'm noticing my shoulders are more sort of defined. But yeah, so I don't know, I've got a rocket tee as well in the cupboard that's too big for me as well, and I don't want to like chuck them away, because obviously I've hand knitted them. Yes, I can unravel the yarn and knit into something else, but it's already knit. I could easily just get some more yarn and knit the same thing again. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll gift it to somebody. Who knows? I do love it. The only thing with this one is that I had this yarn here, and then I dyed 2 more skeins thinking, oh, they're very, very similar. But I don't know if you can see that they're not that similar. There is a difference in the colour. I think you can tell on the back more than the front. But I think once you've got it on, because it's sort of the yoke, you don't notice it as much. I don't know. Anyway, I suppose it depends on the light as well. Right, I'm definitely going to stop rambling, and I am going to get into bed and put some YouTube on and probably fall asleep to it, but never mind, I'll put a timer on the telly and I shall see you tomorrow. Well, hello, it is Thursday and it is 20 to 4 now, but I've just had a really chilled, relaxed day. It's been nice. Ian made some lunch and we had that. I've done some washing. The sun has finally come out. It was a bit chilly this morning. Ian's just gone to the garage for a little while, so I thought I'd come on and say hello and show you something. It is finished. I am so happy. It looks so tiny, but it does stretch. So I haven't tried it on yet or anything, but I think it will be okay. The other one was exactly the same, this one that's here. So Ian was like, oh, this one looks professionally made. I was like, that's because it's been worn, it's been washed, and all the stitches have relaxed and where they need to be and all that. So yeah, that is that one. And obviously the yarn's different. This was I want to say a woolly mummy yarn. I know this was a woolly mummy yarn down here. I can't remember what this one was. It could have been. But this one is a mouse witch yarn in the colour Surprise. I won this, I think I've said this a couple of days ago. I won this being one of Mandy's members, and she does a giveaway. So I won this yarn, and oh my god, it just screams summer. And like, yeah, I have got a little bit of yarn left over. I haven't weighed this yet, but I think if I made this again, or if I make another one, I'm going to make it longer. So I want it as a full tank top. I think the one that I already wear does come down sort of just, I don't know, like about here. Yeah, probably sort of like where my natural waist goes in, which is fine for me wearing with my dungarees and stuff like that. but I think it would look really nice being a little bit longer as well, and wearing not like a cropped top but a long crop, if that makes sense. So like if I've got jeans, you know, when like if you've got jeans on or whatever and you've tucked something in. What is going on with my hair? It's just, look at the state. Like you've tucked something in so it just reaches the top. Anyway, well, I'm not sure. I haven't tried this on, like I said. I'm going to try it on in a second, and then I'm going to give it a little soak and see how it comes out. I did actually do the strap the same length as the other one. Then I put it on, realised it was twisted. So yeah, I managed to pick up the stitches again. I don't think I dropped any. I can't remember what side it was now. No, I didn't drop any. And yeah, so all the ends are woven in. Oh, I just love it so much. I love it so much. I am planning, so the jumpsuit dungaree thing that I wear it with, I am planning on ordering another one. So at the moment I've got a black one, and I'm thinking of ordering a pink one, but it's not like a bright pink, it's more like a raspberry pink. And I think this will go with it because of all of the different colours that are in there. So yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I have unravelled the sock that I was making, so that is now back into a ball. When I get the Swift out, I'm again, like the next time, I might just put that into a cake. I think it might be better in a cake. But yeah, that is finished. And it's like, what do I do now? I don't know. Shall I roll the dice again and knit something else? I'm not sure. I don't know. I might knit a little bit on the Musselburgh hat, just because it's round and round, easy. I've got a little bit of tidying up to do. So I went round yesterday and I blitzed this place other than the living room. And then Ian decided that he was going to sort out all of his clothes, and I cleaned the kitchen, the bathroom, the hallway and the bedroom, and I hoovered and washed the floors. I hoovered in here and I went round with the polish cloth. But I think where Ian's been taking clothes in and out of the wardrobe, and I got in the loft and got a bag out for him because he's had clothes in the loft, there's just dust everywhere again. Like, I honestly don't know where it comes from. So I'm going to go round with the duster. I'm going to put the blankets that are on the back of the chairs back in the basket under there and just have a general tidy up. I tidied the table earlier on and wiped that over, so the table's nice and clean. My desk is semi-clean. I've put the table down over there. That over there was clean until today. Just Ian's put he's had a can of drink and it's on there. So yeah, I just like things to be tidy, and I haven't done like a deep-ish clean for ages. I moved everything out of the kitchen and I wiped everything. I cleaned the floor. I just, like, you know, when you just do a bigger job than you normally do. So yeah, that was all good. But now I'm going to try this on. If I feel confident enough, I'll show you it on. I have got I've got quite a big bra on today, you know, like a full bra, but it's a bit big for me now, so the material is a bit it's like a t-shirt padded bra thing. Probably too much information, but there you go. Right, let's get stuff done. I haven't made a tea, but it's gone cold, so I might make another tea after, once I've tidied up. That might be my reward. Tidy up, get this done, and reward myself with a cup of tea and some YouTube. As you can see, I've got mess that needs tidying up. I have got the top on. You can see my bra a little bit, and it's a little bit smaller than the one that I have made before, but I think blocking might help. So this is it on. I'm really happy with it, to be honest. I really like it. I think where I've lost a little bit of weight, the shape of my body is a lot better. I find that like I go in at my waist now, where before I didn't go in as much. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I wouldn't wear this bra with it probably. So yeah, I'm gonna block it and see. I can't remember the size that I made before. That doesn't help. I might have a look, but obviously because I knew I had lost a little bit of weight, let me just pan you back up a bit. Because I knew I lost a little bit of weight, like, well, quite a bit of weight, I knew that I didn't want it to be that big. So I'm going to put this one on for comparison. But again, this one's been washed, it's been blocked, it's been worn and everything. So let me quickly just put this one on and I will show you the difference. Bear with. So this is the original one that I wear, and as you can see, it's a little bit longer, like, but I honestly think blocking this is going to make it a bit bigger. I have got like really high-waisted leggings on as well, so I'm hoping that once this is blocked and the stitches are relaxed and everything, it will be okay. I honestly think it will be. So yeah, that is what I'm going to go and do now. I'm going to give this a wash and a block and put all the blankets and, oh, I'll just chuck my t-shirt on there, but blankets and cushions and stuff where they need to be and just tidy up a little bit. That's the plan. So the top has been washed. It's been not blocked, but it's out on the hanger drying. I couldn't bother to pin it out or anything, so I've just put it on like a trouser hanger, hung it upside down, and it's outside the window. I have tidied up. I've put all the blankets away. I've tidied the chair. On the back, I just have my needle case here, and this here has just got like bits and pieces in, like, you know, when you just have the extras, your notions and stuff. I am currently knitting on my hat. Are the colours any better? Wow, that looks really blown out. Yeah, I might have to take a picture of this once I've finished it to show you, because the light is just not working very well with it. The sun is shining. It's beautiful outside now. It's a really lovely day. I have tidied everywhere again. I just need to go around with the polish cloth. Well, I buy the flash, well no, I bought the flash polish thing on the handle. It's yellow. But then I ordered some refills from Temu and they are really good. So I have done another Temu order today, only because I got a message again. I know, this is how they get me. This is how they get me. But I got another message to say that the magnetic mount for the camera was discounted. So I'm hoping that that works out better than the shoes that I got, because the shoes are just huge. I did get back to them to say they were too big, and they gave me a refund. They let me keep them, but I don't know whether I'm actually going to wear them or not. I was going to see if they would fit Ian, and then he could wear them on holiday, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm hoping that that works out a bit better. I ordered I think I ordered another makeup bag. I ordered some earrings. I can't remember what else. I've got so much in my basket that every now and again I just go through and click certain bits and pieces. So yeah, and like I said, you have to make a £15 order minimum. So that's what I did. I think I spent £16, I think it was, because I had money from the shoes and whatnot. So it wasn't that bad, actually. What did I order? Let me quickly tell you. I ordered some headbands. Oh, can I? Oh, everything else is coming up on there now. You know, you get the little things that come up as you log in. My orders. So I've ordered some headbands. I've also ordered, these are the things I was talking about, the dust magnet duster. Is that how they're advertised? I can't remember. I've ordered another one of them bags behind me. I've ordered these, which I thought would be really good for my earrings. So I have my earrings all in a pot, and they get, like, all of my little ones, and they get all mixed up and can never find the other one. So that was a pack of 20. I bought some croc chains for my sister. I also picked up 2 of these. Now, Ian's laptop doesn't have a memory card reader, which is really annoying. So I've ordered 2 of these because then Ian, I don't know if that's focusing or not, but it's a card reader, but with a C adapter, a USB-C. We've got one that's got a iPhone adapter, but obviously that's no good for the computer. And I just thought, Ian, you can use that in his drone bag, because what he does is he takes the memory card out of his drone, puts it into that, and then plugs that into his phone for any videos he wants to keep. But he can't do that now because his new phone, his iPhone 15, has got a C connector at the bottom instead of the lightning cable. So I've ordered 2, one for me, one for him. And hopefully they'll work and they'll be okay. The mouse that I got the last time worked perfectly. Nothing wrong with it. I'm really happy with it. So, and it's rechargeable. I did make my tea. I'm getting a bit obsessed with tea. Now, normally I'm a coffee girl. I drink coffee all the time. But I go through stages where I drink a lot of tea, and I think I'm getting into that stage. I don't know if because it's warmer. I just like I don't know, tea I find is more of a refreshing drink. I don't know. I will always have my coffee in the morning though. Always. I'm just watching some YouTube. I'm catching up with bits and pieces. Who was I watching? I was watching someone that I have been only watching for a little while, but she is friends with another girl that I watch. And I sort of skipped through her video this time. It's not nitty or anything. It's just like general weekly vlog. But yeah, so I might put some Netflix on. As I'm all caught up with YouTube, to be honest, and there's nothing really there to watch. So yeah, gonna do some. Well, Ian's gone to the garage, so I will do dinner when he gets home. I think we're gonna have sausage, egg, chips, and bacon. I think that's what we're having. I haven't totally decided yet. So I'm gonna carry on knitting on this hat. I'm probably going to get bored and want to knit on something else. I don't know. I don't know. I will figure something out when I get to that stage. So we've got tonight, tomorrow, Saturday. Yeah. I find that I don't knit as much at the weekend, because Saturday normally, like, we go get weighed, then we normally go out, or Sunday we're normally out, or might be at the garage or whatever. I do knit, but I don't knit as much. Last weekend I knit a lot because I did a lot on that shawl, didn't I? So yeah. Oh, anyway, what I was originally coming on to say 8 minutes later is blocking that top, it has released the stitches so much more, and it's so much more relaxed, and it is stretching out more. And yeah, so hopefully once it's dry it will be very, very similar to the other one that I've now put away because I've tidied up. So anyway, I'm gonna go stop rambling and I will catch you up later on. So it's still much later on Thursday. My bralette is dry, but it's still hung up. I've just rolled the dice because I'm sort of twiddling my thumbs, and I was knitting on my muscle bra, but it wasn't giving me what I wanted. So I've just rolled the dice, as you saw. It rolled on number 2, which is the Cozy Memory blanket. So because that is small squares, I'm going to knit that, or I'm going to knit on that until Monday. So if it was a bigger project, like maybe the sea glass tea, or I don't know, the Notting Hill, whatever, I would have just carried that on through till next week as well. But because it is just the Cozy Memory blanket, I'm going to work on that until the end of the week. I am going to keep my 10-sided dice for now, even though I'm down a whip. And then I'm going to try and get something else off the needles at some point, and then maybe go down to an 8-sided dice. I think there is an 8-sided. Oh, is there an 8? Yes, there's an 8-sided dice. So that will be the plan, and we'll go from there. But I'm gonna pull out that bag now and maybe just cast on. It's 11:15. I'm just watching some Netflix. Ian's in bed. He'll get up and go to work in probably about 45 minutes. So I should get progress on a square. But I will let you know. So this is the blanket so far. I'll hold it upside down, it'll be easier. So this is how much I've got, and I'm going to take off any stitch markers that I've got on here. So I was putting stitch markers on any of the new ones that I was doing. I've got a little pot here, so what I'm going to do is take them off, and the ones that I finish, I will put a stitch marker on to remind me of the ones that I've put on from now till Sunday. I don't know how many I'm going to get done, because even though they're quite small, they do take quite a while to knit. But yeah, I've got a bag full, not full, I've got a bag that's got lots of minis in it. And the idea, the last time I picked this up, the idea was to make it level again, because when I started knitting this, I was doing corner to corner, but then it just got a little bit like I was losing the will. So I went all down one side, and then I've just built it up over time. So as you can see, I have built it up quite well. I've just got 2 to do on that end, and then I've got 2 on this end that I need to carry on and then make that not square but more rectangle. I've got a bag here that is full. Oh, I keep saying full, it's not full, but there is lots of minis in there that I'm just going to randomly pick out, but I don't want them too similar. Like, for instance, what's here? I'm not going to put another purple one in or another pink one. I will try and get something that's a different colour. So let's just randomly pick one. What's this one? Oh, pink. Is it too similar? I think it is. That didn't work, did it? My glasses keep falling off my nose. Let's try this one. Oh, this one's a really dark one, so that will work. So I'll put that one there instead, and then I can put that one maybe there. I don't know. I'll put it back in the bag. So yeah, I'm going to cast this on, see how I get on with this tonight. I think my glasses need adjusting again. Or are they on my hair? I don't know. Oh, never mind. So I'm going to cast this on and see how I get on. I'm pleased I've picked it's picked this out, because I can just work on this for a few days and have a bit of variety. So that's quite nice, and hopefully get a few squares in. Who knows? I've got my yarn bowl there. I probably don't need it. I've dropped the yarn on the floor. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next hour or so, and then I will get into bed. And tomorrow is Friday. Not really much. We need to go get dinner tomorrow, or stuff for dinner tomorrow. And on Saturday at Slimwell, there's it's like Man of the Year. So our consultant has asked if we could take food in. She's asked a few people, and some people have come back and said no, they don't want a taster. But there's me, Joe, there's a few other people that have said that they'll take food. So I'm going to try and make 2 dishes just to oomph it up a bit. So I'm going to make an egg loaf and maybe bacon and egg muffin type things. Just, yeah, because obviously, because it's really early in the morning as well, I don't want to do anything too dinnery, like rice or pasta. If it was in the evening, it would be easy. I could just do a whole bowl of rice or pasta or whatever. But because it's morning, it's like, oh, what breakfasty things can we take? So I have had a look on TikTok and on Google and stuff. I make egg loaf anyway, so yeah, I might do that tomorrow, and then it's ready for Saturday morning, because I will not be making it a Saturday morning. But the egg loaf is good because you can eat it cold, and it is quite nice cold as well. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Let's cast on and get a square knit, and I will speak to you in the morning. Hello, good evening. It is Friday. I'm just taking my shoes off. We've just come back from the garage and Ian's mum's and shopping. Ian has fixed his window wiper relay, and he had to sand down the grill again. Not today, but the other day. So he was checking that over. But I think I mentioned that Ian was sorting out his clothes, and he had some coats and stuff that he was going to give to his mum. So we took those. I'm out of breath. And then Jodie came round with Vin and Amelia, and she was taking everything out the drawer, putting everything back in the drawer, taking everything out the drawer. It was really cute, and she started to call me not quite Niecy yet, but more like Cece. So all the kids and adults call me Niecy. It's just what sort of stuck, I think, since Charlotte's been born, and she is now 14, I think. So yeah, it's just sort of stuck, and that is my nickname. It's Nisi. So yeah, I have got a little clip. I'll ask Joe if I can insert it, of Amelia on the phone, on Ian's mum's house phone, pretending to talk to someone. It was really cute. I did film a little bit of it.
Number 1, hydration. Hyaluronic acid. Over 2,000 5-star reviews. Hair feels hydrated for up to 72 hours. And for greasy hair, discover new Hydra Pure. Scalp feels purified for up to 3 days. L'Oreal Paris.
Who's that? I'll take it.
But I've been to Tesco on the way home. Oh God, it's really heavy. And I've picked up some bits to have to do for dinner. And also, we're having a taster at Slim World tomorrow. So I've got some of these medallions to put in. Oh, I could hear someone. Yeah, I'm being nosy. I'm always nosy. I got these to put in the muffin cases, then crack an egg with like tomato on top maybe. And I got some of this bacon to put in the egg loaf. Well, I'll decide what I'm going to do. But if anyone is on Slimming World or anything like that and you like sweet ice creamy things, I picked up these. They are the Good Greek style yogurt ice creams with raspberry sauce. They're 68 calories per stick. I thought I have picked up other ice cream as well. I said to Ian, do you want a treat for tomorrow? And I picked up Ian's in the other room on the loo and he said no. I said no, Denise made me have it. I haven't made him have it yet because it's still in the bag. Anyway, so I got these are 3.5 cents each. But then I've seen these advertised, the Magnum blueberry cookie. They look so good. Vanilla biscuit flavour ice cream, blueberry sorbet and cookie pieces. And then Ian went, oh, what about pink lemonade? These were all on offer. These were £2.50. I don't actually know how many sins these are. I've just taken my phone out of my pocket. They're probably high, but they're going to be like a weekend thing. These these are 11 sins, and then that's the pink lemonade, and then the other ones, these are 10 sins. So you can easily have them if you don't have any other sins throughout the day, which is doable because you can have a breakfast that is sin free, you can have a lunch that's sin free, and a dinner, and you can have this as your sort of treat basically. I also picked up some of these. Now I've been really enjoying Weetabix lately, so I picked up these, which are the crispy mini fruit and nut. I've got these, so I really like the banana ones. I haven't had any. These are the chocolate, and these are the mini ones, fruit and nut. I thought I'd give them a try. And yeah, so for dinner, Ian's going to have tomato soup with some chicken, and I am going to have cauliflower macaroni cheese, which is a Slimming World meal, and some chicken skewers that are from Iceland. I think they're like 2 cents a skewer maybe. So that's what I'm going to have for dinner. I haven't filmed anything today because there's nothing really to film. I've put another 2 squares on my blanket. And yeah, so oh, these are the other ones I got, look, that Lorette was talking about.
See how big my hands are? It's a normal size can.
They're the kiddies' cans.
They're not.
They're what the boys.
Show them.
No,
It's a real can,
no, he swapped it. Yeah, they're what one of our Slimming World ladies was talking about, so they need to go in the freezer. So yeah, like I said, I haven't filmed anything today because the AI is talking to him. The begins with A. So yeah, I haven't filmed anything today because there's nothing really to talk about. And the last couple of vlogs have been really, really long. This one I think might be a bit shorter because I haven't really filmed that much this week. And this week has just gone so quick. Like, it's Friday already. It's gone really, really quick and really hot. But, so yeah, weigh in tomorrow and let's hope it's a good one. I have been good. I had a pasta for lunch. That was sins, but it should be okay. Yeah. Anyway, right, I'm gonna have some dinner. It is 6:30. I'm just gone 6:30, so I need to put dinner on. I need to do these other things with the taster tomorrow, and then that's it. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow with the results. And we are possibly going out for the day tomorrow. I don't know where, but we're gonna go Slimming World, to the cafe, and then I don't know where else, but we're gonna think of somewhere to go. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow, so yeah, right, that's it. Hello, good morning. It is Saturday and we are currently sitting outside the cafe. That's a bin. Ian's just opened the bonnet. But I am very pleased to say that I will add a photo here as well, that Ian won Man of the Year this morning. He's just here. Congratulations. So yeah, he won Man of the Year this morning, and yeah, it was really nice. We took him food, and it was just a really nice group this morning. Not that any other group is not nice, like, but it was just really nice this morning. There was food and there was a lot of chat.
Is there a lot of food? She said that twice.
Yeah. But now we're outside the cafe. This week I stayed the same, which I'm not angry about. I'm glad I haven't put it that way. Ian lost £2 this week. So he is half a pound away from losing another stone.
9 stone.
9 stone. He's half a pound away. So hopefully next week he'll get his 9 stone award as well. So yeah, but we're just outside the cafe waiting for Jo. So Jodie does come Slimming World with us, but then she leaves a little bit before us to go and pick up Vin and the baby. So hopefully she'll be here soon and we can go in and get something to eat. But yeah, that's pretty much it and what's happened this morning. So we're gonna go and get something to eat. We're now back home. It is 10 o'clock. I'm absolutely shattered. We went for something to eat. I didn't film any of it. We went to the Hungry Horse and I am absolutely gut busted. Ian's gut busted. We've brought some food home with us. Yeah, but it's been a really lovely day. It's been really, really nice. We went to, it was called Seven Sisters. It was really nice. It was really hard to walk on the beach bit. We didn't walk up the hill that's there, just because once we had walked along the beach, Amelia went in the water, went back up, we got ice cream.
Explaining that you're lazy.
No, yeah. We were just knackered. And then on the way home, it was like, what do we do for dinner? So we decided to go to a restaurant and have dinner, or pub, and have dinner. And now we are gut busted, all of us, and even Ian's other sister came, Jodie's mum came, but now we are just absolutely shattered. And Ian's got work tonight, so he's going to chill for a little bit. I thought it was later than that. Was that clock stopped? Oh, that clock stopped. Yeah, so he's going to chill for about an hour and then make his way to work. But I'm going to sit and try, and I might drink some water. My lips are really sore, and yeah, so I am knackered. I'm absolutely shattered, and even all day I've been really tired, but now I'm really feeling it. But yeah, we've had a really lovely day. It's been really nice. The weather has been really lovely as well, so that's all good. Tomorrow near us we've got Ride London. A lot of the roads are going to be shut. It's going to be really difficult to get anywhere. Obviously Ian's at work, so he'll be up later tomorrow and stuff. So yeah, we'll see what the plan is for tomorrow. But yeah, that is it for today, and I will speak to you tomorrow. I'm not going to do no knitting or anything. I am so tired. I'm going to get my pyjamas on and just relax. Oh wow, look at my hair. So I'm just coming on to end this week's vlog. I haven't done much today other than go shopping, and I'm about to do dinner. Well, I'm in the process of doing dinner. And yeah, it's, what time is it? It's 20 to 7. So Ian worked last night, but he didn't get in till really, really late, or should I say really, really early this morning. And then we went, once he had got up, we'd gone shopping, which was this afternoon. And also there's Ride London that was happening around here as well. So this morning all the roads were shut. Not all the roads, but some of the roads that we needed to use to get to where we needed to go were shut. So we didn't, I didn't bother going anywhere this morning. Then we went to Marks and Spencer's, and we went to Tesco, and then we quickly popped to the garage. Ian wanted to pick up something for the car, a soldering iron, bits and pieces, and now I'm doing dinner. We're having steak and chips with mushrooms, which I'm really looking forward to. I've just put the chips in the microwave, and the onions, the mushrooms, are in the air fryer, and then I just fry off the steak and that's done. So yeah, I really don't think this week's vlog is that interesting, and I don't think we really did much other than yesterday. Yesterday was really nice, but I didn't film lots and lots. So next week, so tomorrow's bank holiday, Monday. Not that it really makes much difference to us because Ian's on nights anyway, so he might not be working tomorrow night. I've got a hospital appointment on Tuesday, which is my annual breast screening. I've spoke about it before. I have the BRCA1 gene, and I have yearly breast screening to make sure that there's nothing there that shouldn't be, and that's on Tuesday morning. Then Tuesday, after we've finished there and whatnot, Casey's going to come round. We'll probably have lunch, because she's going to my mum's next week, well, the week after, but she's got an event next weekend, so I'm not going to see her or the boys until they come back. So yeah, that's going to be a long time. So I'm going to well, I said that she can come round on Tuesday and we can do something or not or whatever, and then don't think there's anything else that I need to say. I have put some squares on my cozy memory blanket. I might come on after and show you that actually, so I will come back. I'll show you my cozy memory blanket, how many squares I've got onto it. I might do a couple more tonight, so I might come on later on and then show you how many squares. I think I've got 5 so far. And then tomorrow is going to be dice rolling and seeing what project comes up next. But I was pretty pleased that did come up in the dice roll, because it's just one that I can just add to slowly. So yeah, I think I might do that in future. I will roll the dice. If I finish a project in that week, I might just go back to my cozy memory blanket till the end of the week and then roll again on Monday. If the cozy memory blanket comes up, because that is in the numbers, I will work on that throughout the week, and if I get bored I will just roll the dice again. They're my whips, I do what I want. So I've put my hair up. I feel a little bit like a clown, where I've got these bits going on. I'm gonna have a bath tonight, wash my hair. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just doing dinner, so I will come back with you a little bit later on with progress on my blanket. So it's a bit later on. I've had my bath, I've washed my hair, and the colour of it at the top, I am really enjoying. So it is washed out. I don't know if you'll be able to see in this light, but it's washed out and it's like so many different colours. I don't know whether that's helping or making it worse, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, it's so many different colours. But I am quite enjoying it. So I thought I'd come on and show you my blanket so far. Yes, I'm in my pyjamas because I had a bath. So my cozy memory blanket so far, I have managed to get 5 squares in since I finished the Ripple Bralette. So I managed to get this one in here. I think this was one that I dyed up. Yes, I dyed this one. It was just like a one to go with, I think it was socks. I can't remember now. I can't remember, but I'm sure I dyed that one up. This one here is a mouse switch yarn. And I can't remember what this went in now. A shawl. Oh, this might have gone in my eyelet burst. And then we've got these 3 here that have got the markers on. This yellow one here, I can't remember. I can't remember what this yellow one is, I'm afraid. If any of you remember, then leave a comment down below. This pink one may have been a mouse switch yarn as well. I'm just trying to think what projects they went in. And I can't remember. There's a fly. There's a damn fly. I've got no food anywhere, so that's alright. I can't remember what they actually went into. That's really bad, isn't it? But anyway, I've managed to get 5 squares in. I'm going to do one more tonight. Ian's just gone to work. He's not at work tomorrow, so that's good. We can get up early on Tuesday, as we need to get to the hospital, which is in London, for me to have my scan. So it's going to take us a while to get there, I think. And traffic and all stuff like that. So yeah. And then Casey's coming over. I think I said this earlier on, but obviously that will be in the next vlog. But I'm going to knit one more square on this. Let me pull out a yarn this one maybe. Oh, I think this one will work pretty well there. It's a blue and white. It's a commercial yarn, and I think it's maybe the I think this is the Himalaya yarn that I got from Lolly's Little Wool Shack many moons ago. I think that's what this is. But yeah, even though there's like a bluey purple one there, I think it will be okay. And I'm trying to do it as random as I can, and like if a purple one is next to a purple one, then so be it and stuff. But obviously I don't want them to be too similar. So I think I've put, oh no, I was going to say I think they're similar, but they're not. That one and that one, but they are not similar by any means, them two there. I have got a couple in here twice, a couple of yarns twice, but being as it's going to be such a big blanket and a lot of colours in it, a lot of squares, I don't think you're really going to notice, so it really don't matter. Like today, that yarn there, this one, or was it the yellow one? Oh, this one. I've still got quite a bit of this one, so what I might do is wait until I'm up the blanket a few more rows and then put it in again. And it's like this one, I've got quite a bit of this one as well, which is a sparkly black. And this one, there's lots of this one. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, and this one. I'm going to put them in, but then if I've got more than the 5 grams that it takes, afterwards I'm going to just put it back in the bag and reuse it further up the blanket instead of wasting it basically. So they're in that bag for a reason. They need to get used. So yeah, and I have got another what do you call it, another jar of yarn that's already balled up into 10 gram minis. This does take 5 gram, but I've got a jar that I was just rolling up, and if I ever wanted to do another sort of swap with someone, it was what I could swap and stuff, but I haven't, so I might as well use it. But I'm going to use what's in this bag first. So that is, see if I can get a good thumbnail. Part of a thumbnail. That is the squares that I've done so far. So after tonight, which it takes me about 45 minutes to do a square, and I will get that done tonight before I go to bed. So in a few days I've managed to get 6 squares in, which is really good. And I'm really pleased. What I'll do is I'll take these stitch markers out and might take a picture first, take the stitch markers out and then reset next time I pick it back up. I do have a little tin here that is just full of stitch markers that I have been using. I've creamed all my hands. That I've been using to put on the squares. I've got a nice little daffodil. I've got a cheese block. I don't know how well you're going to see these because of the focusing. I will try and get it if I can. But just random little bits and pieces. I've got a really nice shoe in here as well. Like a high heel shoe. It's really sweet. Oh, I just dropped it on the floor. So yeah, I will take those back out and put them back in there. But yeah, that is it for this week's vlog. It just, to me, seems like it's not much. It probably is really long because I like to ramble on so many clips and stuff. But with Ian being on nights, it's really difficult to vlog during the day, and especially just doing bits during the day. I find it really difficult because obviously he's in bed. I don't want to make too much noise and stuff. So yeah, tomorrow is bank holiday Monday. Like I said, it doesn't really make much difference to us this time because Ian is on nights anyway. And I think tomorrow Ian wants to rewire these speakers. So we've got speakers up the back here, either side, but they've never been connected. They're just there. So we've got the front 3 and we've got a sub bass that's in the loft because we really haven't got anywhere for it, but Ian wants to wire these back ones up. So that's what he's going to be doing tomorrow, he says. I don't know whether he's going to do that or not. But yeah. Oh, tomorrow I need to edit the vlog and I need to get some orders sent out. I know it's bank holiday, but what I'm going to do, it's Monday. I normally get orders cut and ready to send on a Monday, so I'm still going to do that tomorrow. I just want to say thank you for your orders over the weekend of the new yarn hangers and other bits and pieces from my shop. There's a few pieces that have been sold over the weekend. Thank you so much. It really does fill me with joy every time someone orders something, because I know that someone else has looked at it and liked it. So that's really good, thank you. I'm going to get them done tomorrow and I'll get them posted first thing on Tuesday. I will probably get them sent out when I go to the hospital. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to stop rambling on, get this square started. I've got some YouTube on and I'm just going to chill for the next hour or so, then go to bed. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed. If there's any other sort of videos you want to see, like I know I'm just putting a weekly vlog up at the moment, but if there's anything else you want to see sort of in between, then do let me know. It could be anything. It don't have to be yarny or crafty or anything like that. I'm just trying to, I don't know, be a little bit different, because I do enjoy podcasting, but at the moment that wouldn't work for me doing my dice roll like once a week and stuff, and I wouldn't have a lot to show, obviously. I do want to show one thing, because this will be I'm going to show it in next week's vlog. So the May mystery club from Mouse Switch Yarns, I'm going to show that tomorrow, so it'll be in next week's vlog. So hopefully everyone would have received it if they've ordered it. I got mine Thursday, might have been Friday, can't remember, but I absolutely love it. So stay tuned for next week's vlog and you will see that. But yeah, I don't know, I was going to do, I did mention in last week that I was going to do like how much can I knit in a week, but depending on what item actually comes from the dice roll is whether I'm gonna have much to show, be able to talk about it much and stuff. So this week it would have been really good because I'd finished my Ripple Bralette, but again I wouldn't have had much to talk about. So yeah, if there's anything different that you want to see, let me know. I'm just enjoying vlogging, and I always have. If you look back on my channel, I've vlogged from nearly the very beginning, to be honest, which was 6 years ago. So I started 6 years ago in February, and I just love the general just sit down and chat to you. I do love doing podcasts, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like I feel like it's a bit more professional than what I am. Like I have to show you the pattern, the yarn, the needles, and where I'm vlogging, I'm just, I'm holding up this and that, and that's just the way I am. And I'm as scatty as anything. So yeah. By the way, I'm knitting this on a 2.75 DPN needles. I'm using wooden ones. They're 2.75. I cast on 49 stitches for my squares. I just thought I'd put this out there as I'm talking about patterns and stuff. 49 stitches, so I do 24, 24, and then I pick up one from the corner. So I try and pick up, let me see if I can get a better, maybe one that's a bit brighter might help. So here, I always try and pick up the corner stitch, so then this can just run seamlessly, so it doesn't jog too much. So yeah, that is how I'm knitting this. What I'll do is I'll try and be a little bit more mindful on like showing the yarn and the needles and talking about the pattern a little bit the first time that I roll the dice and it's the pattern that comes out. That's what I will do. I'll try and be more mindful of that. But yeah, so anyway, I just like rambling. As you can tell, I've rambled for 14 minutes. And probably a lot longer because it's the end of the vlog now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed and I shall see you in next week's video. Bye.